I will do an analysis about the short story The Gift of the Magi by William Sidney Porter, known as O. Henry. The narrator tells us the story of two young people, Della and James Dillingham Young, who despite their low economic stability, they have a love relationship that surpasses everything. And in this story, I have identified four important moments. On Christmas Eve, Della and James, a young married couple, want to give each other a gift, but they don't have much money. So, and they live in a humble apartment with a few furniture and old furniture. As the narrator describes, it is an apartment for poor people. And Della have saved money for a lot time to buy a perfect gift for her husband, but she only had $1.87. So she despairs and starts to cry, and immediately tried to think of a solution to get it. Mm, this young couple has two prized treasures, and they are very proud and both inherited and care for as the most valuable thing in their life. It was a gold watch inherited two generations from James, and the long and beautiful Della's hair. When she leaves her apartment, she meets a hairdresser, yes, who offers her $20 for her hair. And Della, without thinking, uh, sell her hair. And finally, she can get a beautiful gift for her husband. After getting the money, Della, happy obviously, uh, go to store by store and for looking for the perfect gift and finally find it. Um, she have a beautiful platinum chain that matched perfectly with James' watch, so he could wear it whenever he wanted, and without without shame for others to see the old trap that he used. Finally, Della goes goes to her home and cooks to celebrate the Christmas together, and is looking forward to her dear husband. And finally, James arrives home and is left with an expression that Della couldn't understand, and he only responds with a bit huge. James had both the gift that Della wanted for a long time, and it was a set of combs for her beautiful hair, for which he had to sell his gold watch, and did not wear the platinum chain that Della had for it. And in this story, the narrator mentioned um, the three magi and to relate the gift they brought as wise people. Wise people and this simple couple have all their love in a gift that they will not use to celebrate Christmas. And in this story, we can say that both characters, Della and James, are willing to give everything for the happiness of their partner. And that thanks this this day sacrifice their most precious treasures and without of. However, no one imagined that in the end the gift could not be used or enjoyed. And I choose this story for the example it gives us because we are soon be the Christmas, and in our environment many people do the same thing, and in our reality I think that 80% of people give objects out of commitment, and because it is a tradition to give gift in honor of the three magi who brought gift, who have had gift for the baby Jesus to celebrate his birth. And but there are no many people who really appreciate the giving a gift to the point of exchanging the most precious thing they have for another person. Currently, there are many people who spend the end of the year holidays without for food or homeless. There are others who enjoy banquets and first class gifts, and only some people, very short people, very sacrifice to give a small gift with all the affection, with all the love to their loved one. And that is what we have to value. Personally, I prefer to spend the holidays with my family and share a small dinner. That's all.